Look at all these little black-eyed Susans here. Quite love it, I do. Love black-eyed Susans. Grandma always talked about black-eyed Susans at the side of the road and everything. Just looks so pretty. Let's see if we can get a picture of this. It doesn't actually come out right on camera, but maybe if I go a little closer, you guys can see these really pretty flowers. How gorgeous these are. Absolutely just love black-eyed Susans. Doesn't matter if they look a little poorly or whatever. I just love them. Okay. We'll get ourselves up the road some more and go find Stepp Cemetery. That is where we're going right now. And, yeah, I'm not actually sure how far it is up here. I want to say someone said it was like a 2-mile hike. Huh. Tell you what, probably someone hasn't been up here for a little while. Oh, no. Is it right up here? Might actually be just right up here. Oh no, it is just right up here. Nice. And there's this other pathway over here. I think this actually goes back to the car. Not entirely for sure. But I'll probably take it. And there's another path here. Oh, this is just a hiking trail. I guess what happened, sometime this came down, this continues a hiking trail. This actually may not go back to the car. This place does close at like 11 or something. 11 p.m. I guess is what the official closing time is. So, now I get some more shot of this. And I don't know what's going on with my camera, honestly. Oh! Okay, upload failed. Let's try again. Ow! Again. Something bit me. Figures. Out here. I don't know if there's actually much of a signal, you know? So I may just have to keep going. We'll definitely go right up here to the cemetery. And, I'm starting to dry off slowly. I think I was standing back there in the sun by the car. That's what I was doing. Okay, so here is the famous Stepp Cemetery. I say famous because this is someplace I kept hearing about. Okay, come on. The camera, I haven't really taken a whole lot of pictures today. And you know, honestly, this camera doesn't seem to focus as well as this one that's recording. We'll go ahead up here and I'll get photos as I meander along. It's actually a lot smaller than I thought it was, you know. Established early 1800s. Not even an actual date, just early 1800s. Let's see. I'm glad it wasn't too far of a hike up here, actually, because I don't really know how long this power will last on this video here. I feel like there's a lot of fake flowers here and stuff, and I feel like a lot of people just leave flowers here for folks, and they're, I don't know, I feel like there's even a picnic table over there. Let me get out of the sunlight there. Not even sure what this says, honestly. I wish I had something to do, like a grave rubbing with, you know? I don't have that. I feel like that's one of those graves that probably said father or mother on it. And I feel like there's a lot of graves here that are kind of just strewn about. And there's apparently are some newer plots back here. Well, that says 1843. That's actually just a really good, to 1923, a really good grave marker that's lasted for quite some time. Look at this old one, though. This one just, I don't know. I feel like, is this supposed to be a grave marker too, this old rock here? It's gotta be with someone having left flowers, right? It's gotta be. And this here. And of course, there's tinier little headstones. There's really no telling how many people in here are buried. There may be information about it somewhere, but really you have to wonder. Oh, this is really nice. Ow, something really does keep biting me. Though, I don't know what it is. I kind of want to just look around here, and there's this old stone right here. You can see my shadow. I just kind of like the back look of that, and there's this old stone over here. Yeah, I don't really... You can see me taking a photo there. Can't ya? KY Calvary, 1832 to 1887. That's pretty intense. Old gardeners never die, they just spade away. Oh wow, that's so this guy was a gardener, apparently. That's interesting. There's another headstone underneath here. I always wonder about, yeah, over here underneath the tree there's some. I always wonder about that. J. Alberto Caffa. The quiet man who was dreaming a clear labyrinth. Oh wow. That's cool. I wonder what they'd put on my headstone, but I don't know if I'm actually going to have a headstone. I kind of want to be cremated. But it would be cool to be out. See, I think the only way I'd want to be actually buried if I was out in an old grave area like this. Oh, wow. Glenn R. Hamilton, Captain, U.S. Air Force, World War I and World War II. July 4th, 1897. I guess someone was correcting that? See, they have 96 here, but they have 97 over there. Did someone just do that to be funny, or was that actually someone thinking they were correcting that? Inez V. Hamilton, mother of Glenn. Oh! What? Mother of Glenn R. Jr. Oh, Glenn R. Jr. Melvin. Oh, okay. This must be the husband and the wife, then. And they had photos of them here, I believe, but they've gotten so messed up or something. I think that those were photos or something, right? I don't really even know. Really. Why am I keep repeating myself? I just find this really fascinating. I mean, extremely fascinating, obviously. Really, really enjoying it out here. This is so nice. I don't know, people are like, oh, a cemetery, that's not nice. That's interesting. 2004. Oh, 1903, 1904 to 1962. Aww. It's sad. But it seems like that's a little fresh plot of dirt there. I don't know what to really make of that. I kind of want to just photograph this particular grave here because of the sayings on the grave. Okay. This is interesting. This kind of looks like a, I don't know what to make of this. This is Mara E. Bush. Bush. It's like a certain way to spell that. See if you can see that up close now. There, Bush. It's not, spelled how Bush. Don't you know exactly how you say that? And this Bertha Holland Ellman. Oh, what is that? Is that Russian? Or something else? I don't know. Photographing that because I don't know and I'm curious. Maybe someone out of there, all of y'all will know. I don't know. Something going on over here. A lot of stuffed animals. For a baby? That's the only thing I can imagine. Now you can't see that very well. I don't have it zoomed in. That might be why they considered this a creepy place. Because of such things. Let's go ahead and walk this way since that really did catch my attention. Xenia Lewis. Okay, that caught my attention too. Xenia Lewis. Just the name. I like the name, Xenia Lewis. I know that in Yellowwood State Forest there, it is pretty much chock-a-block full of infant. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. This is the kind of thing that really... Oh my. Is this for... I don't know. This is even an Eeyore out here. This is insane, guys. A lot of things are left here. I wish I had something to leave now. Aww. There's so many little things left here. If I would have known about this, I would have there's different little graves. I don't know if this is... I can't read these ones over here. So I don't know if these are infant graves or not. But this looks like just this one little small plot over here. Let's see. I mean, they didn't live too long, but they aren't infants. So, look at these paths. So there's two different paths that come to this cemetery. So if you're just walking on one of these paths in the woods, you eventually come to the cemetery. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I'll tell you what, that is a interesting thing. That's insane. I don't even know, now I feel like I have to come back and leave something. Like, just buy something specifically. I don't know, everyone's just left little toys and everything. And barrettes and all different sorts of things. All these stuffed animals. It's just, I don't know, that kind of stuff really interests me. Let's see if we can take a look at the rest of this before the battery does run out here. Wife of Earl. There's a lot of Adkins here, so I'm going to say the Adkins, oh look, there's, oops, can you see that? The moss is growing right over the letters. Let's go over here to this tree. This tree has a giant hollow in it. I'm not pointing at that tree, actually the tree's over here. I was looking at something else too. This tree has a giant hollow. Look at this. Be a good spot for a critter to hide, yeah? So let's go over here and get in the front, and there's still some more. There's hidden headstones everywhere. Look at that. Look at that. Never at rest. Never at rest. I wonder, that's interesting. That makes me, I know it's gotta mean something else, but that kind of makes me think, you know, of, hey, that's like ghostly or something, you know? Look at these plants underneath this tree. I wonder, that can't be the way they've grown, right? I wonder if that's, looks like animals, maybe deer. Maybe this is where deer lay underneath during the day. What do you guys think? Is this a deer spot? Huh? Is that a deer spot? It's interesting, let me tell you that. Going over here through this tall grass, and it's like they've got some headstones underneath this tree over here. Oh, we got quite the hidden stone here, don't we? Can you see that in there? There it is. Age 28 years. Shoot, I'm almost 29. I know. You never know when you're going to go in life. You just don't. So, I'm not really sure if I like this angle of these headstones here. I'm going to go to the other side. Just walk through a web, I did. There, I kind of like this better. You can't really see it, but I got it better with the camera. There'll be photos. Oh, look at this. There's like a nest of some kind in this tree. An old nest, yeah? I can't really see anything. I don't know if you can either. Let's see. Down here in the hollow. Down here in the hollow. Minnie Atkins. A lot of Atkins, 1886 to 1958. Minnie's all by herself. Well, she may not be by herself. We got someone else over here too. And, oh, July 6, 2010. Here's a Bowman. Our beloved aunt. Aw, that's sweet. I like that. I like that. There's a plot here, I guess, as well. That reminds me of plots that are made for infants, so I'm wondering if that's what that is. There's no exact label on it. And we come up this way, and it's really not... There's a little one over here that you can't really tell the name on anymore, and there's one just over here by its lonesome. What about this bigger one here? Walls. Oh, there's a few little ones off of there. Love lives on. Aw, now that I like. That I like, and this is an earlier one. As you can see, 2009 on the left there for Margaret. Hey. So let's go this way. Oh, look, there's more path. If you're hiking through the woods, there's more path that way to go. I should be deciding if that looks better on camera or video. Well, oh my goodness, this tree's probably going to go sometime soon over here. There's a geode here, along with this headstone that's kind of falling apart, and I'm just trying to get a good angle for a shot. There we go. Let's get another shot this way. Can't really see the name anymore, to be honest. No, I don't even see a name anymore on this one. It's, yeah, but look at this tree here. Just gotta show off these trees, don't I? I mean, I don't really think you want to mess with that tree too much. I mean, I feel like it might, it's so rotten inside, I feel like it might just fall, you know, at some point. I mean, the roots are really strong, so probably really not. There's some more little headstones over there coming off from this path, though. There's another sign that says Stepp Cemetery. Oh, you know what? I'm so silly. I just went in a circle, guys. I thought there was like, it's kind of a, I guess you get kind of lost in what you're doing, don't you? Well, now that that's on video, there you have it. Me being silly on video because I got so wrapped up in what I was doing, I didn't realize that was not a separate path, but the path I came down. That's how goofy I am. Well, that's Stepp Cemetery. Definitely has some interesting stuff to it. I would definitely say if you're a cemetery nut, come here. Stepp Cemetery in Morgan-Monroe State Forest in Martinsville, Indiana. There does seem to be a lot of road construction going on in this area every time I come down here, so I would be prepared for that and delays if you're traveling. But yeah, so this is interesting. I definitely want to find out more history with this place. And that's really all I want to do because this stuff interests me. So, yeah, I'm starting to dry off some, so that's good. It's been a very fun day so far. Alright, so I will see y'all later. Till next videos.